to get rid of him. And on the corner here, this is where my Butcherlockia was last year, and it was absolutely amazing. It was huge. Of course, I had nothing around it. I can't find the tag. I think it's a chocolate fatale. Fatale chop. And he started out with a nice big ass pod quite early. Still hasn't ripened. Now he's put on quite a few other pods, so he's doing well. Happy with him. We got Naga 7. I'm not sure what to expect from this one. Can't really remember much about it. I've got the seed. Yeah, he's doing well. Just sliding here. Got the little tail there. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. And then my Trinidad Scorpion Sunrise, which is just not really there, is it? Bit of a disappointment, this plant. I have no idea why. It's in good soil, it's in a good position, it gets the nice shade. Everything around it's done really well, but it's stunted. Same with this one. Oh no, this one here, Fatale. This one has got an excuse because a naughty child went and snapped the top off it. So it sort of had to start again. And it's never really regained the vigour it had at the start. But it's alright. This one's got some catching up to do. This is my Butch tea. Very disappointed because I'm still waiting to get a good Butch tea plant. And he's stunted as well. There might be something in the ground here. It's right here that these three plants are all showing negative results. Very low results. Although when you look over here, the hedge is looking awesome. It's really bushy, but they get all this extra shade cloth, which finishes there. So it's just after midday now. So this is basically where the afternoon sun starts, and it creeps this way. So these ones are all, you can see they're a bit shorter. I'll just quickly go through the rest. We've got a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion F4, which I don't think it's got any pods. Oh no, there's finally, it's got some pods. It's taken a long time to get pods. Nice and bushy. Yeah, I wasn't sure he was going to come to the party, but he's doing stuff now. And then we got a CGN 21500. I think they're supposed to turn dark. It's got these nice black stems and then green leaves, although there's a bit of sunburn on them. And you've got these little sunburnt purple pods. They're little round sods, and plenty of flowers. I'm interested to see what happens with them when they go ripe. And then over the back here, we have an Habanero Green, which it's a very funny looking plant. It almost looks like it's wilting all the time. Got these big floppy looking leaves, and you've got multiple stems coming up here. And I'm still waiting for a pod. Oh, I think that's a pod there. That's a pod there. Where is it? There we go. Just a tiny baby one. Oh no, there's one here. But he's been very late to set pods. But as plants go, you can see how it's got these big sort of floppy leaves, and it doesn't matter how much you water, it just looks like it's wilting all the time. I don't know how you're supposed to tell when they're ripe. These are my new ones, the seedlings. These are all anims and bacatums and fruitescens. And there's a my one pubescen, I think. And new ones, I think they're called. And I think there's also a I can't even say it, Chacoense or something, I don't know. Most prolific somewhere around here. Yeah, they're doing well. They've just come out to harden off, and luckily summer hasn't been that vicious this year. So there's the Ham Green, and then this one, Habanero Peach. That's off saved seeds from last year on that one. He's a bit slow to get going, but he's got some pods. I like this jungle digging through the pods, it's great. Habanero Big Sun. Been trying to get him to germinate and get me some pods for a few years. He's finally making pods. Got a nice greeny yellow colour. And then Jamaica Scotch Bonnet, he did lots of good things last year. Not doing as well the plant wise this year, but he's up there. We've got Pimenta Dinade. It's a tall plant, likes to grow tall. And this one hasn't got any pods. But the other one, which I didn't plant, and they were about the same when I planted it, has got some pods. Nice purple pods, very nice. He's in a tiny little pot down there. This is my very highly technical solar defense technologies screen. Yes, it's a bit of cardboard clamped to the table so that the pots stay nice and cool. The afternoon sun comes down and hits this, so the pots are kept cool, and the root zones don't heat up, and that's bad when you've got small pots. And I've got some better results on some of these because they haven't been growing roots or anything, they've just been setting pods. A couple of Fatalis there. I don't know what that is. Around here there's some good ones. Primo Orange, this is what I wanted to see on the Primo Oranges over there. Nice pods with pointy tails. I might have to stick this one in the ground over behind the shed there because I want more of them. And you got these yellow sevens, ripening, doing well. There's the CGN, got bigger pods than the one in the ground. And Tobago seasoning, ripening. Yeah, there's some nice pods in these a lot. I don't know what to do with them. So a select few will be going behind the shed, but most of them don't have a home. I've got behind the hedge here. See, the grass is just relentless. It's just so hard to get a handle on it. Okay, we got the Antilles Caribbean. I don't know if it's spelt wrong, Antilles or Antilles. Anyway, he's pretty short at the end here. Sort of ran out of nutrients in the soil, but he's pottling along. We've got Snow White, bunch of little pods. I don't know when you're supposed to eat them. They're sort of greeny white. Probably ready now. And I have to sit down to get under it. Okay. And what's this one? Mustard. Oh no, this is Habanero Purple. And yeah, looking nice. And then this one's Habanero Mustard. That's a big fat pod there. I like this. Look at the size of this stem, big thick stem. And he's making more pods up there. This shade cloth is really helping him bush out and do things. It's good. And then this one is a Hab Chocolate. There was a nice big pod here, but I checked it had some mould on it. A soft spot, so I got rid of it before it got any worse. But he's got some more pods happening. Nice big pods. These are saved seeds from last season, I think, and yeah, they were nice big pods then too. Big chunky ones. What's this? Guadalupe Black. It's not a black plant, and it has sort of stalled. Not sure what's going on with this one, but it's not doing anything. And then I think we've caught up to where we were. This is what? Yeah, that's the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. He's got sort of a tail thing, doesn't he? The floweries, I should have left it on. Yeah. And then over here is my overwinter that I actually wanted to overwinter. My 7-pot brain strain started out really well, looked like it was going places, and then it's got some sort of fungus thing. You can see it's defoliated, and that pod there, that red one in the middle there, he was the first to ripen, which he shouldn't have been because this was the first pod. I'm pretty sure it's got premature ripening from this fungus issue, because you see underneath the plant, underneath the leaves, it's all these black, I don't know if you can see it, there's all these black dots and stuff. Yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I mean, nice looking pods. I might have to spray it with some fungicide and put it in a bigger pot, because it's only in this little one. It's quite light, so it's very draining. I might put a bit more moisture retaining stuff in there, a little bit. I've had a pod fall off this. See this one? It's at the end of the branch where all the leaves have gone, and it tries to make new leaves, but they shrivel up because it's got this horrible fungus thing, and it's just spreading. It's not going away, so I'm gonna have to do something. Spray it. And that's my chilli garden. Oh, we've got some overwinters over there. You can see the hedge is it's really thick. Really getting a jungle hedge thing going on, which is what I wanted. And then over here we've got the overwinters, which, well, basically overwintered because I just left them out in their pots over winter with no attention. And then when it started to get warm in spring, I sprayed them, I started feeding them, and they've come back. So we've got the Chilaca Pasilla. He's got quite a lot of pods on him, waiting for them to turn. And then we've got the yellow Moruga scorpion from Wildfire, and he is not happy plant. She's I think she's a she. There's the odd bud on there, but really it should have done a lot more than it has. It really should have. It should be potting, it should be doing other things, but you got this wrinkly leaf going on, and yeah, I don't know. He needs a repot. Something else happening. And then you've got these two, that one and these two are goat's weed. They're not goat's weeds. They're supposed to be goat's weeds, but they're not. And I mean, I didn't really want to keep them, though. I just left them out and they stayed alive. I've got one right in there. And we've got mulatto, which I never really got any good pods, so I left them out to see what they'll do. Getting a few little ones. And then we've got 2 Bahamian goat peppers, which I want to get a lot of them. Well, I mean, they're making a lot. Oh, and I want to get a lot and make some sauce. You see I've got a volunteer here. It's fallen in there. Make some more plants. And another one here. So, yeah, it's Megamoo's chilli garden. 2 days until 2014. Hopefully these will get a bit bigger. I extended the shade cloth to give them more room to grow, but then I didn't give them any more nitrogen in the sheep manure, so they've still yet to reach their heights last season. And the plans for those seedlings over there is I'm going to roof up this grass, which will be fun, and make another raised bed along there and then along that wall over there and plant them in. And I might have to put some shade cloth because that fence heats up in the summer, in the sun. Yep, there you go. Megamo's chilli garden. Just look at this chilli. Just look at it. Just look at it. A few happy thoughts.